Math Morning, Santiago here, back at it again with an application walkthrough.
Now that was a good-looking baby. Let's jump right in. So this says a rectangle has an area of 32 meters squared. Find the length of the rectangle if the width is equal to 12 meters. All right, we know we got a rectangle. And the area of 32 meters squared. Find the length, so that's what we're looking for, the length of the rectangle if the width is equal to 12 meters. All right, so I've got a rectangle. The area is 32, so I know the area equals 32 meters squared. Sometimes I write that in the middle just to show that's the area. 32 meters squared, no decimal point, my bad. All right, I want to find the length. So the length, that's over here, the length. How long is that? Don't know. But the width is equal to 12 meters, so the width is 12 meters. Don't know the length. Luckily, there's a formula for this. The area equals the length times the width. So what do? We plug in what we know. Area is 32 meters. I'll just write 32 equals the length. We don't know that, so we leave the L. And that's being multiplied by the width, which was 12 meters. So we've got this right here. 32 equals the length multiplied by 12. To get L by itself, we need to do the inverse of multiply. What is that? I'll let you find out. All right, over here, the Pentagon is the headquarters of the United States Department of Defense. Its shape is a regular pentagon, and its perimeter is about 1.6 kilometers. How long is one side of the pentagon? Write an equation and solve to find the answer. So the Pentagon, that's this bad boy over here. Let's see. Its shape is a regular pentagon. Pentagon, that means 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Regular, this might be a new word. That means all the sides and all the angles are the same. So if all the sides are the same, I can give them the same variable. I'll say that's x, that's x, that's x, that's x, x again. So there's 5 x's. 5 x's, interesting. Its perimeter is about 1.6 kilometers. How long is one side of the pentagon? We need to find one side, so what does x equal? If we write an equation to find the answer. Okay, so let's write an equation. Well, the perimeter, that's when you add all of the things on the outside, all the sides together. You want to add them all up. We also know that the perimeter is going to equal 5x because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 x's. So I can say 5x is equal to the perimeter. Because 5x is the perimeter. The perimeter is also 1.6 kilometers. So this is the equation you need. How do you solve it? Well, this is 5 multiplied by x. You need to do the opposite or the inverse of multiply. All right, do that there and solve for x. Last one, veterinary medicine. A veterinary assistant holds a dog and steps on a scale. The scale reads 193.7 pounds. Alone, the assistant weighs 135 pounds. Find the weight of the dog by writing and solving a one-step equation. So a veterinary assistant is holding a dog and steps on a scale. So imagine a person holding a dog. When they get on the scale, it reads 197.3 pounds. All right. Alone, the assistant weighs 135 pounds. Find the weight of the dog by writing and solving the equation. So we want to find the weight of the dog. How much does this dog weigh? Well, if you've got a person, all right, and they're holding a dog, that's the dog. They get on a scale. How much in total do they weigh? How much is that? Well, it tells you 197.3. So 197.3 pounds. All right, LB. And that equals, well, who's standing on the scale? The veterinary assistant is, and how much does that person weigh? Right here, this was 135 pounds. And how much does the dog weigh? Well, We don't know. It says find the weight of the dog. So I'm going to put a D for dog. So if I'm trying to find the total of the veterinary assistant and the dog, I'm going to add them together. I'm looking for the total, the sum of the veterinary assistant and the dog. I know it equals 197.3. Because I know that fact, I can solve for D. So this is being added together. You want to do the inverse of plus. What's the inverse of addition? You're going to do that there, and you can find what D equals. Okay, good luck. Dirk is out.